are on 167 North going through Arkansas, where it's been under construction for probably about a half an hour. I guess they're redoing this whole road. It's moving along, so I really don't have a complaint. Right now we're in a city called Hampton, Arkansas. If you're following along on the map. Hopefully we'll get out of this construction and we can go full blast. We'll be arriving in Little Rock at 6 o'clock this evening. Unless we stop sooner. Well, I made it to Little Rock. Thank goodness. Nice drive, though. And I'm at one of my favorite truck stops, the Otter Creek Loves. And it's one of my favorite truck stops. It's one of my favorite truck stops. And every time I've mentioned that, because I've mentioned it before, I get a bunch of comments as to it's other people's favorite truck stop in Little Rock also. And if you look around, you can see why. There's not one spot even a Swift driver can't get into. It's like a ring of trucks all around. Easy place to park. The only time a truck stop would be easier to park at is if they were all pull-throughs. But I don't know who would have the property big enough to do that. Glad to be here in Little Rock. Well, good morning. You caught us right as we're joining 49 North, going up to Kansas City. And we're currently in Joplin. 67 degrees, everybody. Good morning, this is Indiana Jack. Continuing our trip on to Des Moines, Iowa. And it's been a great trip so far. And we might stop tonight in Kansas City, I'm not sure. I have a schedule to stop in Kansas City. We'll be there at 1 o'clock. And then we'll do the rest tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll just do the whole thing today and sit tomorrow. But I don't like to sit. So that's why I like to break up trips if I can. So we'll see what happens up here in Kansas City. We are in Hendersonville, Missouri, just outside of Kansas City. Stopping at a Price Chopper. Dang, that's a loud train. Woo! Stopping at a store to get some stuff that we need. We're all done. Got some stuff. Well, we're getting out of Price Choppers here. Price Choppers is a store that's, I think the only place I've seen them is in Missouri. And of course they have a Starbucks in them. Not all of them, but some of them. And you can get stuff for cheap in there. I needed to restock my emergency food. And I got some more V8 juice. Stuff like that. Like I was telling you the other day, a can of V8 juice has more potassium in it, a lot more than one banana, so, and no sugar, or very low in sugar, so it's better for you as far as sugar goes. And we're getting out of Hendersonville here. Going to be getting on the 49 North. And I think we're going to go ahead and stop here in Kansas City. I need to do paperwork. I need to edit a video. And some other things like that. So we're going to be stopping here at the Flying J in only about 30 or 40 miles. And then tomorrow we won't have long at all to go. You know, we'll be there to our final destination in the morning. So, and then we'll have all day to sit too. So, sit back and relax, and we'll continue the rest of our way into Kansas City. Well, this is not good. There are 6 guys ahead of me, all waiting to take showers. We are a bunch of dirty truckers here. Well, I finally got a shower, so we'll see you in the morning bright and early, just like normal. Good morning. We are in Patterson, Missouri, just north of Kansas City. Lots of farmland out here. And all the corn is gone. The fields are turned under, ready for winter, which will be coming in any day now. So far, it's a nice drive. No traffic. We'll be looking for a place soon for our first stop of the day to get a cup of coffee. And let's roll. All right, we're leaving Casey's here in Bethany, Missouri. I may seem a little bit grumpy today. Last night, twice, someone knocked on my door in the middle of the night. And it was probably lot lizards. I doubt it was you guys, because I know you wouldn't do that, but whoever it was, lot lizards. I wish that in a fantasy world I could, when somebody knocks on my door in the middle of the night, I wish I could push a button and a web would come out and capture them. Not hurt them, but just capture them, and then I could take that web or that bundle of web there with them in it and throw it in a lake or something. So they wouldn't get hurt. They would get really wet and uncomfortable though. Can you imagine at your home if somebody came and rang your doorbell twice in the middle of the night, how frustrated you would be? Whoo! That gets me upset. And then you get up and look, and there's no one there. But the day is going to get better because I will forget about that. Well, I made it to Des Moines. My truck is absolutely flooded with bees and ladybugs. Not traditional ladybugs that are red, but these are like yellow orangish kind. Never seen a bunch of ladybugs swarm like that. Interesting. We're gonna go over to Bosselman's and get our oil changed, just because I have time and nothing else to do, and I'm a little bit over on my oil change. So let's go over there and see what they can do for us. Well, one of them got in here and he's as mad as a hornet. But I sprayed him with bug spray and now he's gone, so. Not a ladybug, but a wasp, or whatever those are, little bees or something. I don't know what kind of bee they are. The attack of the killer ladybugs. Well, we're here and one ladybug survived. I watched her hold on even when I was driving 65 miles an hour, and she's the only one that held on this whole way. So she really must have wanted to come to this Bosselman's and get her oil changed, or at least accompany me with mine. Well, let's go see if what they said is true. They said it would be an hour, so we'll go put our name in and see. Alright, we're disconnecting from the mothership here. Gonna go get her washed. And hopefully the line won't be too long over there at Blue Beacon. I don't really like Blue Beacon because they don't dry your truck, but I want to get all these ladybugs off of my truck, the dead ones, and then we'll be getting the oil change done. Nice day here. Here at the Flying J / Bosselman's near Des Moines, Iowa. Doesn't look like the line is too long. Maybe a couple hours. All right, we are next. After that little tiny pickup. Well, I just laid down for a nap and they told me I'm ready to get my oil changed. So, gotta get up and go get the oil change. Isn't that how it goes? All right. I just got laid down too. I forgot to ask him how much this was going to be. They do the hand signals here. Well, I had my feet like this, And he said I had to stand behind the red line. So they really emphasize that here. Safety is safety. Good morning. Well, we're getting some fuel and then we're going over to make this delivery. They did a good job yesterday here on the oil change, no complaints. So soon we'll be driving over there in just a few minutes as soon as I fill her up. Time to get on out of here. I don't suppose we'll be hitting too much traffic just for our 16 miles this morning. We're going to be going right through downtown Des Moines. All in all, my experience here was a positive one. So it'd be one I'll be wanting to come back to. You always feel better when your truck is clean, you know. No one ever came to the other side, so I came to this side because they got two shippings. They got too many shipping signs here. I'm always complaining because there's no shipping sign and receiving. Here they've got two, but you don't know which one to go to. So this guy here says to go back to the original one that we were. So let's do that. All right, we're going back to the other side. And hopefully no one will have gotten in there. I asked him how you're supposed to know which side to go to, and he said you don't, and that you just have to do what we're doing. So they want to keep us guessing. All right, we're going to be driving in, backing in on a street, off of a street. fun. I think we're going to be sticking out too far. Let's go ring the bell. All right, this was the right one, the original one, so he's going to give me some bolt cutters because they got a bolt lock on there. Hey, this has been quite an adventure. Thanks for riding along with me. I'm Indiana Jack. Hey, before you leave, make sure you hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down button. It really helps my page. And of course, comment, subscribe, and whatever else that you have to do. We'll see you next time. Trucking's an adventure.